Yes, how are you everyone? How was your day? Hope your day was as good as mine. Yesterday, the President of Kenya, Dr. William RUTO, arrived in Uganda to meet the President of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. We all remember that last week, Uhuru Kenyatta was the first visitor in State House. In fact, the presidential press came out to say that they were talking about the peace in Congo, which I didn't conquer too. I've ever done a video about this. If you missed it, I'm going to leave the link here in the description. First of all, it was Uhuru Kenyatta who first visited Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and it is said that they were talking about the peace agreement which was signed in Congo. And for me, I think this was not true. We all remember that it started when the milk from Uganda was barred from entering Kenya. So let me first give you the video when Uhuru Kenyatta was visiting Kaguta Museveni.
The last time we got permit to export to Kenya was on the 19th of March. We have lodged permit applications with the Kenya Dairy Board. The permits stand in the country system at the moment is 116 permits. Okay. Up to now, we are going into the third month. The permits have not been granted by Kenya Dairy Board. No information is forthcoming as to why they are denying us to give us the permit.
First of all, it is not true that our dairy products are substandard. No. They are using other reasons to frustrate trade. And you know we are in the common market.
And remember, Uhuru Kenyatta is a very big player with almost 60% of the share market in Kenya. Uhuru Kenyatta owns a company known as Brookside, which normally gets milk from Uganda, packs it as powdered, and transports it to Kenya for sale. So when milk was barred from entering Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta decided to visit Kaguta Museveni. And we all know even Kaguta Museveni is a big player in the Ugandan market. So I think they were talking about the milk business. They weren't talking about the peace agreement. They weren't talking about the peace agreement in Congo. That was a decoy. To me, I think they were talking about the milk business, because we all know even Brookside on Ugandan side slashed almost 70% of the labor force, citing that it cannot go on to make losses. So this week, even William RUTO came, and I think they were talking about the same. Remember, William RUTO has ever come out to say that they are going to fight the milk cartels in the Mountain Kenya region. And you all know that it is said, although I don't think it is true, that Uhuru Kenyatta has been funding the demonstrations in Kenya. So I think the reason as to why the milk was barred from entering Kenya is because they are trying to fight Uhuru Kenyatta's business. And today, I think William RUTO came to Uganda to explain that, because even the old man Kaguta Museveni deals in the same business. So to me, I think this meeting is political. You must ask our questions. Why is it that William Ruto visited after Uhuru Kenyatta leaving, barely 5 days? So I think William Ruto is trying to counter Uhuru in the milk business, which has been going on very well between Uganda and Kenya. Okay, for the last 10 years, milk has been coming from Uganda because Uganda has the cheapest milk in the in East Africa, because Ugandans do not consume a lot of milk. So this was a great deal by Uhuru Kenyatta. This has always been a great deal for Uhuru Kenyatta, getting this cheap milk from Uganda and selling it to Kenya after value addition. So when Ruto came to power, these fights started. And that is why Uhuru Kenyatta was the first to visit Kaguta Museveni, but he was counted by William Ruto. So I think these meetings were political. These meetings were aimed to talking about the milk business between the two countries. We all know the politics at play in Kenya. Uhuru Kenyatta is supporting the opposition, but also William Ruto is trying to fight using any artillery on his disposal. That is my thought. Of course, you can tell me what you think by commenting on this video. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. Peace.